Door.
If you're into fun and you love to play.
If you like funny jokes that put you away.
If you like to dance to a slamming sound and you like having lots of friends around.
And if you're one of those kids who lives by the rule that sad is bad and happy is cool.
Ooh, little buddy, you're about to see you're in the very best place that you could be.
Hey, it's Lamb Chops, play along. Where kids come to play along and fun things are all we ever do. Yeah, it's Lamb Chops, play along.
Come join the kids and play along.
We got a lot of good stuff for you.
Make a muscle, squeeze it tight. Really squeeze with all your might. Now the other arm. Let me see just how strong you've grown to be. Make two muscles, left and right. Come on and pump it up. Out of sight. Hey, you're getting strong.
Now let's go back to the song. Lamb Chops, play along. Where kids come to play along and fun things are all we ever do. Yeah, it's Lamb Chops, play along.
Join the kids and play along.
We got a lot of good stuff for you.
And you. And you.
And you.
And you. Yeah, and especially you. If you have 10 sticks of the same size, it doesn't matter what they are, cotton swab sticks like this, you know, or toothpicks or pencils or twigs you pick up outside, you can do a great betcha. You say, I have 10 sticks. Then you count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 sticks. You say, I betcha I can make those 10 sticks into 5. And your friends will say, yeah, show me. Or they might say, yes, show me, depending upon where you live. And then you show them. Here's how you make 10 sticks into 5. You just move them about a bit. And there you have 5. F-I-V-E, 5. Oh, my goodness, you made 10 sticks into 5. Woo! You know, sometimes I'm just plain up in a tree. I mean, I don't know whether a word starts with a K or with a C, because K and C both have the same K sound. You know, K, K, K. Can you say that? K, K, K. How about you? Can you say K, K, K? Oh, good. Okay. Well, then, during this game, I hope that you'll cooperate, and you will call out all of the words, and I hope that you'll catch on. So, come on.
Whether it's written with a C or a K, the K sound always puts me away. Of all of the sounds they use for starting a word, the K is the best I've heard. Sing the K sound. K, K, K. The K sound. K, K, K. I love the K sound. K, K, K. I love the K sound. Give me a K word for something small. Loves to meow and play with a ball. And it's a K word that rhymes with hat. K, 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 K.
Cat!
Cat! Goes on the freeway really fast. Look in the street, there's one going past. And it's a K word that rhymes with star. K, 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 K.
Car!
Car. Whether it's written with a C or a K, the K sound always puts me away. And I'm so glad for all the nice words around that use that great K sound. Sing the K sound. K, 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 the K sound. K, 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 I love the K sound. K, 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 I love the K sound. Give me a K word for what you fly, tied to a string way up in the sky. A beautiful K word that rhymes with light. K, 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 K.
Kite!
Kite! He walks around on the royal green. He lives in a castle, he's wed to a queen. And he's a K word that rhymes with sing. K, 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 K.
King!
King. So many sounds go by us during the day. Some good, some bad, some just okay. But there is one I cannot get enough of, a sound I really love. It's the cuh sound. Cuh, cuh, cuh. The cuh sound. Cuh, cuh, cuh. I love the cuh sound. Cuh, cuh, cuh. I love the cuh sound. Say cuh, cuh. Cuh, cuh. Say cuh, cuh. Cuh, cuh. Say cuh, 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 cuh. Cuh, 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 cuh. Cuh, 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 cuh. Cuh, 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 cuh. Say cuh, 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 cuh. Cuh, 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 cuh. Cuh, 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 cuh. Cuh, 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 cuh. Cat!
You know what I got here? I got a cuh word. Cougar. Cat. Cuh. Oh, cute. Cute. Is he, darling? This is a 4.5 months old mountain lion. All I want to do is stay out of his way, yes. You notice that he still has spots? When they're babies, they have spots. And then mountain lions lose their spots as they get older. By the way, they have other names. Catamount, because they're mountain cats. Look at the length of his tail. That's because they climb trees, and so they need the tail for balancing. You know where he's from? The San Diego Wild Animal Park. And they brought the baby, come on, baby, for you to see, because it was a cuh word. Cat. Cougar. Of course, it has a lot of other names, too. It's a puma. And it's a, come on down, come on. And it's a panther. And what I really think it is a cool cat. Oh, hush, puppy. What are you doing?
I'm scratching. Why? Wasn't I doing it right?
Yeah, you're doing it fine. But why are you scratching yourself?
Can't find somebody else to scratch for me.
Oh, you must have fleas.
No, Sherry, it's just that I was out in the park and I picked up a couple of little buggies that are dancing around on my skin.
You've got fleas.
But they ain't fleeing, they're staying.
Okay, hold it. I'll get the flea powder. If I only knew where it was.
You don't know?
No, you haven't had a flea since you were a baby.
Really?
Oh, I remember that day.
Oh, tell me.
Oh, baby, hush, puppy. What's the matter? Oh, you hurt. Let me rub. Oh, better? Oh, let me rub. Good. All better? Oh, you're scratching. I know what's wrong. You've got a flea. Oh, the flea's got you.
Oh, dear.
Well, you're too young for us to use flea powder. I think we're going to have to catch that pesky flea. Come on, let's look for it. Oh, there it is. Hit it. No, you missed it. Oh, there, right there. Give it a whack. No. Oh, there. Wait a minute. Wait. Ow! Oh, I got it.
You got me.
Oh, I got you. I'm sorry. Bye-bye, flea. Well, there you go, hush puppy. A flea bath, flea powder, and a nice new flea collar. How do you feel?
Well, I missed the scratching. But I gotta tell you, Sherry, you sure know how to take care of us.
Oh, that's my job, taking care of my little darlings. And you know, Oh!
Hey, Sherry,
What?
you want to borrow my flea collar?
Oh!
Oh, goody, Alpha-toons.
I'd like the T, please. Now send in the W. Give me the O. Very good. T, W, O. You guys are 2. Oh, yeah? If we're 2, how come there's 3 of us? Smarty pants.
No, Lamb Chop, you gotta do it. Why, the whole school is gonna do it. Do what? I don't understand. It's an assignment. What's an assignment? Yeah, you gotta tell what you wanna be when you grow up. So what do you wanna be? Like what? I mean, what could I be? Well, Lamb Chop, this is a free country. You can be anything you want. Anything? Anything. Now, what would you be if you could be anything you want? a fish. Of course. How do I start? What, to be a fish? Yeah. Well, you can't start as a lamb. But I am a lamb. Then you're out of luck. This is a free country. I can be anything I want. You said. Yeah, well, forget about being a fish. Nobody can be a fish. Who would think of being a fish? I thought of it. Look, in the United States of America, you can even be president. Can a fish be president? There's never been a fish president. Oh, then I don't want to be president. You don't want to be president of the United States? Not if I can't be a fish. Why did I even ask? I want to be the first fish president. Nobody would vote for you. I'd vote for me. No, yeah, I would. No, you can't be a fish president. Why not? A fish lives underwater. The president of the United States cannot live underwater. Why not? Because the president of the United States lives in the White House, and the White House is not underwater. A fish could live in a bowl of water, and we could put the bowl of water in the White House. Now, wait a second. Wait a second. Are you saying that people would actually vote for a guppy to be president? Why not? If a guppy were running for president, guppies don't run. They swim. You can't swim for president. Charlie Horse, will there be any other fish running for president? I doubt it. Oh, then I'm sure to win. Yay! I'm going to be president. Landchop, you could be the assistant president. No, vice president. No, I can't. Horses cannot be vice president of the United States. If a guppy could be president, a horse could be vice president. Landchop, stick with me, Charlie Horse. You'll be vice president. Thanks, Landchop. Oh, my grateful. Oh, but Charlie Horse, you must promise me one thing. Yeah? When I'm president, yeah, you gotta change my water.
Give me a knock-knock joke. Don't knock a knock-knock joke. They're always dumb. So tell me how come? After one, a laugh will bubble up. After four, I always double up. Don't be an old slowpoke. Give me a knock-knock joke, please.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Woody.
Woody who?
What do you care who it is? You get it? No, huh? Oh, well.
I love a knock-knock joke.
Hush, Puppy. I asked you to come and sit down and talk with me because I had something I wanted to ask you.
Oh, is everything okay, Charlie Horse?
Oh, yeah, it's fine. I just wanted to ask you a question. The question is, what are you going to be when you grow up?
Oh, no, I ain't gonna grow up.
Never?
No, not ever.
Oh, no, look, hush, Puppy. You are going to get bigger.
Oh, I knew that, old Charlie Horse. It's just that I'm not going to grow up.
Yeah, but if you get bigger and you don't grow up, what will you be?
A big puppy.
Yeah, but a big puppy is a dog. You grow up, you'll be a big dog.
Yeah, but inside that big dog will be hiding a little puppy.
Charlie Horse, I just don't want to have to change my name.
Yeah, I like my name. Hush Puppy. It's cute. Hush Big Dog. That's not cute. Hush Puppy. Ah! Oh, Sherry, I didn't see you come in.
Well, I heard what you said when I came in, and I would not have you change your name, no matter how big a dog you become.
Really?
No. Your name represents the sweet little puppy inside that you will always be to me.
Oh, and how about if I decide to become a fish?
Oh, no.
Everybody wants to be a fish. Oh, yeah? Who else?
Lamb-chop. Lamb-chop wants to be a guppy.
Oh, no, I'd make an even better one.
Really?
Yeah, and for that, I would even change my name.
To what?
Hush Puppy Guppy. If ever you're at that and you can feel yourself begin to choke, just step out of the box, straighten your socks, and tell yourself a joke.
What nut has no shell?
What nut has no shell? All the nuts, they got shells. What nut has no shell?
A donut.
A donut. Oh, Jade, I could eat you up. It's a joke, I can tell.
It's a funny, 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 funny. It's a funny joke. Oh, I like it. Well, what do you think?
What do I think? It's interesting.
Yeah, right.
What is it?
Oh, it's my invention.
What?
That's what I want to be when I grow up.
What?
An inventor.
Oh, that's wonderful, Charlie Horse.
I thought that you were going to be my vice president.
Charlie, it's ticking.
Yeah, you notice.
Yes. Does it tell time?
No.
Does it blow up?
No.
Well, then why is it ticking?
Oh, you don't like ticking? You get breathing.
Breathing. Oh, yeah.
I don't like breathing.
Oh, very well. Snoring.
Snoring.
Does it eat?
Does it eat? That's the most ridiculous question I ever heard.
Oh, yeah? Ticking, breathing, and snoring is not ridiculous, but eating is ridiculous? I don't get it.
Charlie Horse, it's hard.
Mostly, but there are places where it's soft, too.
Really?
Yeah, over there.
Oh, let me see where it's soft.
Oh, no, don't you? Oh, you tickled it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too. This is silly, Charlie Horse.
No.
No. Oh, I think it's wonderful the way you're using your imagination. I really do.
Yeah, well, it's nothing. Hey, Lamb Chop, ask it a question.
What?
Ask it a question.
The machine, I should ask a question?
Yeah.
Hey, Lamb Chop, ask.
Machine. This is nerdy.
Come on.
Machine. How much is 6 and 6?
17.
Wow, hey. That's good.
No, it's not good. That's wrong. 6 and 6 is 12. Your machine answered wrong.
Sounded right to me.
Yeah, but it answered something. I mean, I never said it was smart.
Smart, this is dumb. It ticks, it breathes, it snores. The ticking doesn't mean anything. The breathing doesn't mean anything. The snoring doesn't mean anything. It answers questions wrong. What good is it?
What good is it? I don't even understand the question.
You can tickle it.
Yeah, and you can tickle it. What does it do that's useful? What?
It makes me laugh. Doesn't it make you laugh?
Yeah. It is funny.
Well, that's useful. Something that makes you laugh is very useful.
Yeah, Charlie Horse, I just wish it did one more thing.
What's that?
Can it turn me into a fish?
Oh, Lamb Chop.
I got a riddle, you bet. I got a riddle, get set. It is a little mystery. Can you solve the riddle? We'll see.
What is it, honey?
Look what I got. Can everybody see?
It's a quarter.
Yeah,
Where'd you get it?
I borrowed it.
From whom?
You?
Oh,
Yeah,
how come?
because it's a riddle.
Oh, a riddle. Riddle away, kid.
Okay. If you gave me a quarter,
Yes?
what time would it be?
If I gave you a quarter, what time would it be? I give up. If I gave you a quarter, what time would it be?
1:45.
And you're the one.
Can I keep the quarter?
Yeah, keep the quarter.
Riddles are great fun, you know. We got a million or so. But look at the time now, it's late. So I'm afraid they'll have to
People were raw and like, you know, to the
Rope. Yes, she has just landed. You see the jump rope is up in the air, her feet are on the ground, and because she has just come down, her pigtails are up in the air. Now, this is a picture of a girl who is jumping, and the same girl is up in the air. Her legs are tucked up under her because the jump rope is underneath her. And because she has just jumped up, her pigtails are now down. Now, I want to show you what gave this paper its curl, and then I'll show you a funny toy. I took the top one, and I curled it and rolled it over and over and over and over and made it so that it has a natural curl. Now I'll pick it up again, and I'll put it down with the pencil, and Let's make the girl jump rope. Jump, 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 jump. Up and down, up and down, and up and down. Look at that hair go. Look at that girl go. The jump rope goes above her and below her and above her. Oh, I'm getting exhausted from all this jumping of rope. Phew. Do you remember little Bunny Foo-Foo? Let me see your little Bunny Foo-Foo. Do you know what happened to her?
No, what
Tell
happened?
us, Sherry.
You know, the last time we saw little Bunny Foo-Foo, the good fairy was very angry at her, and for a very good reason. Little Bunny Foo-Foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. Finally, the good fairy couldn't take it anymore. She said,
You're bad, Foo-Foo. I'm gonna turn you into a goon and send you off to Goonland.
and poof! That's exactly what she did.
And the moral of the story was, hair today, goon tomorrow.
Now, being incarcerated in Goonland was not something that Bunny Foo-Foo liked at all. And so she did a little thinking. She read a lot of books, you know. And finally, she called up the good fairy. That's the cellular phone. And she said, "Hey, fairy, you remember me? I'm the bunny bopper." Yeah, well, I think I can finally say no to bopping. And because the good fairy was a good fairy, she gave Bunny Foo-Foo another chance.
Yay!
Now little Bunny Foo-Foo, she's back in the forest. Early every morning, she jumps out of bed. She goes through the forest, runs in all directions, scooping up the field mice and tickling them on the head.
Hey, Foo, that's good stuff.
Well, thank you. I told you I changed, she said.
Yes, little Bunny Foo-Foo sometimes feels the urge to pop a bunch of field mice, but what does she do instead? She runs around the forest, scooping up the field mice, holding them so gently and stroking them on the head.
Foo-Foo, I did not think it was possible, but you have really done it. I'm very proud of you.
You know what? I'm a little proud myself, she said.
Hey, little Bunny Foo-Foo seems a different rabbit. Maybe learned a lot from some of the books she read. 'Cause little Bunny Foo-Foo runs around the forest, scooping up the field mice and patting them on the head.
That's a bop, not a pat.
No, that's just an affectionate pat, see?
No, that is too much bop
Oh,
and
no,
not
no, no,
enough
no.
pat.
That's a pat. And that's a pat. And that's a pat. And that's a pat. And that's a bop. And I'm out of here.
Now little Bunny Foo-Foo bopped around the forest, acting real mean like a bratty kind of kid. Suddenly she spotted a pair of little field mice, took one in each hand, and this is what she did. Well, little Bunny Foo-Foo, she's back in Goonland, sometimes so unhappy that the tears won't stop. Thinking of her forest with all the lovely flowers and the many field mice she'll never get to bop.
And the moral of this story is, if you can't pay the price, don't bop the mice.
You know, some of the stories I tell will be your favorites, and some of them will be my favorites, because I've got a right to an opinion, too. Yeah. You know, there are some people who have opinions about everything. No matter what you do, they put their hands on their hips, and they say, "That's no way to do it." Let me see you do that.
That's no way to do it.
Good. Can you do that? Let me see you say, "That's no way to do it." Oh, they did it too. Okay. That's your part in this story. Once there was a farmer who decided to sell his little donkey. He placed his young son on the animal's back, and they set off for town. Before long, they passed a pair of old men who saw the boy riding and the father walking, and the men clucked, "Why is that healthy young boy riding while his poor father walks?"
That's not the way to do it.
Good. Did you do it? Well, the father was embarrassed, so he took his little son off the back of the donkey, and he made the boy walk, while the father rode the donkey instead. Next, they passed some women who stopped working in the fields to stare, and they shook their heads and they said, a grown man riding while he makes his child walk. That child will get exhausted. That farmer is not fit to have a son.
That's no way to do it.
Did you do it? Good. So the farmer lifted his boy onto the donkey's back with him, and the farmer and his son rode together. But they were stopped by a group of children who felt sorry for the small donkey. The kids complained, 2 people riding on one small animal is too heavy a load. You're gonna hurt its back.
That's no way to do it.
So the farmer and his son both got off the donkey's back. They tied the creature's legs together, and they slung the beast upside down on a long pole. And then they put the pole onto their shoulders, and they staggered on, determined to carry this little beast into town. But while crossing a bridge, the donkey squirmed and turned, wiggled and squiggled, and knocked them off balance. And the farmer and his son and the donkey all fell kerplunk into the river. And as they were all splashing around in the shallow water, the farmer said to his son, my only mistake was trying to please everybody. There's just no way to do that, so you might as well please yourself.
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because it is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
That's enough, guys.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end.
How do I turn you off?
It goes on and on, my friend.
Okay, okay. I get the joke.
Singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever.
I can't believe you guys.
This is the song that doesn't end.
Okay,
Yes,
I've had it.
goes on
That's it.
and on,
That's
my
it.
friend.
What are you doing?
Some people started singing it, not
What is
knowing
this?
what it was,
Hey!
and they'll
No,
continue
this, no.
singing it
This is the
forever
last time,
just
right?
because
This is it.
the song
This
that
is it.
doesn't
This is it.
end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people
Okay, if you guys
singing
can keep
it,
that
not knowing what it
far,
was,
far away. Go, go, go.
singing it forever
No.
just because
Keep
this is
on
the
going.
song that
Woo, woo.
doesn't end.
Woo!
This is the song that...
Charlie, horse! No, stop. Charlie, stop. I want you to go away. Go away. And don't slam the
Door.